Well, firstly, it's a great honor for me to receive this award. The moments that I hold the closest to my heart in the last decade definitely has to be the World Cup win in 2011, the Champions Trophy win in 2013, and winning the series in Australia in 2018 are the three moments that I hold very dearly in my heart. But apart from that, also, I think there have been very, very special games for Team India over the last decade, and for me personally as well. I wouldn't like to mention the personal knocks so much because then I'll have to rate them, and I don't like doing that because for me, every game played for India is as important and as crucial. So it's just been an honor for me to be able to go out there and perform for my team, for my country, and yeah, it's a great honor for me to win this award. Well, if you focus on consistency alone, then I don't think you can be as consistent. If your endeavor is to make sure that you step onto the field to make your team win at any cost, in that mindset, you will perform beyond your own limitations and your own abilities. So that's always been my mindset. Give my heart and soul on the field for the team. And make sure that as a team we're always moving forward in the right direction, whether we get the results or not. It's the mindset that you take onto the field, and that helps you be consistent in all formats of the game for a long period of time, because you're just looking forward to making sure that you make some impact for the team every time you step onto the field. So whether it's a contribution of 40, 50, 60, 100, a double hundred, whatever it is, my endeavor is always to bat as long as I can to put the team in winning positions. I like to base my cricket on the basics of the game. My batting, I've always been very, very firm with the fact that I want to play good cricketing shots, and I want to extend and continue the same application into different formats. And that helps me to switch very quickly between formats, because I don't try something extravagant on the field. I believe enough in my abilities to play good cricketing shots and score runs in all three formats of the game. So that helps me to cut down the errors, and then it just becomes a mental adjustment of being aggressive in ODIs with the balance of rotating strike and being patient, to a bit more aggressive in the T20 game. Rotating strike becomes even more crucial, and then Test cricket, it's just about patience and showing resilience, and then still believing in those same cricketing shots to get you runs. So I think it's just the adjustment of the tempo of the game and what the demands of every format are. And as I said, if you're willing and open to play for the team at all costs, the situation defines how you need to play, and I adjust accordingly, because I look at the situation and play accordingly. I've relished all the battles in the last decade. Playing at the international level is never easy, regardless of who you play against. I've played against some great bowlers in the past, and I continue to play some quality bowlers even today. And I've enjoyed all challenges, because in different situations of the game, as I mentioned, you are faced with different challenges, and I take a lot of pride in competing against the best, testing myself out in against the best in conditions that are not ours, situations that are tough, because only when you strive for something which is seeming tough or looking tough, you find a lot about yourself, and your true character is revealed. So I've had some hardships along the way as well, but I've always been keen to learn and just progress forward and work hard on my game. And I've truly respected and enjoyed every challenge, and respected my opponents as well, and I continue to do that. I relish every challenge that comes my way. Nothing's going to change for me. From the time I came into the team and I got the opportunity to play for India, my mindset has been the same, and it will continue to be the same. Now the responsibility is way more than it used to be. So my endeavor is always to make sure that as a team we're heading in the right direction, set the right culture, not just for this team but for generations to come, so that the standard of Indian cricket stays high and is maintained at the highest level. And for that you need proper commitment to play for the team, to work hard for the team, work on your fitness, work on your skills. It has to be a proper commitment, and that's the culture I hope to instill in the younger guys coming through now, and as I said, in generations to follow, so that Indian cricket stays at the top level for years to come. It's a byproduct, I feel, of persevering with the mindset of just doing everything possible in your abilities for the team. It's not with batting. It's how you work off the field, how you work on your fitness, how you work on your fielding skills, how you persevere day in day out, how your routines and your whole system is designed around being the best version of yourself for the team every time you step onto the field, so you can provide in many different aspects of the game. And that's always been my mindset. I never strive to be better than everybody else. I just wanted to be the best version of myself. And I'm just glad, I'm proud to receive this award, because I know the number of quality players that have played in the last decade, and what they bring to international cricket as well. So it's not a sense of feeling superior to anyone for me. It's just, I feel like this is a recognition of the perseverance and hard work I've put in the last 10 years, and will continue to do so in future as well.